with the extra commitments and stress that can accompany the holidays, it can be easy to get off balance a little bit.
I understand. So here to show us how to tackle the holidays and add in a bit more balance is a registered dietitian, Ethan. So Ethan, thank you so much for being here.
Glad to be here. I just got to say, what you described earlier about the Taylor Swift sequence, that's called girl concert math.
Okay, all right.
I like that. I'll take the girl math. All right.
I like that a lot.
So how can we balance? Because earlier today we had a donut. How can we kind of balance that all out?
Absolutely. It's a fun time of the year. There's all kinds of great treats. I'm going home and making Oreo balls myself. I definitely got to fit those in or it's not Christmas. But we want to think about how can we get everything in that we need. So it's that time of year where there's a few more illnesses going around. We're going and seeing a lot of people that we're not normally seeing. We want to keep that immune system healthy. So we want to give a little bit of TLC to the immune system with nutrient-dense foods. Something that we don't often think about when we think of immune-boosting foods is real dairy milk. It has zinc, selenium, vitamin D, and protein, which are all essential for a healthy immune system. So when we pair milk with other nutrient-dense foods like our greens, some fruit, some vegetables, that helps us get a really strong nutrient-dense package together that's going to help support our immune system so we can feel great and get through the holiday season to enjoy all those fun activities.
All right, let's dig in on some of the stuff you've got out here just to talk about. You've got all quite the little display, but it's all very helpful, right?
Sure. So we have a kefir pumpkin pie smoothie here that you all can try if you want. And the reason we fit this in, it can be a great breakfast option. When we have parties in the afternoon or are looking forward to a big meal, we might think about avoiding or skipping meals so that we can count for that later. We want to make sure that we're providing balance throughout the day so that we keep our energy levels stable, and it also helps us keep from overindulging at that meal later in the afternoon. So having a breakfast like this kefir pumpkin pie smoothie can be a great option. It also has beneficial bacteria for our gut and immune health, and that beneficial bacteria breaks down lactose, so people who have lactose intolerance but want to still enjoy dairy have a better option with kefir and Greek yogurt, other yogurts that have beneficial bacteria in them. So eating throughout the day, we don't have to have the same large meals that we might, but we want to keep the energy levels up throughout the day with small meals and snacks, and milk can be a great option to do that in different ways.
I know a lot of time many people are looking to improve their skin, right? Can you give us a little bit of information about what foods that we can eat to kind of, have that dewy look on our face or that great skin?
Like this.
So yeah, exactly. Jim's got it going on for sure. So there are a lot of different foods that factor into that, and it factors into an individual's lifestyle, their particular needs. So that's not something that I can really get into real detail right now, unfortunately. But making sure that we get a variety of foods, lean proteins, fruits, vegetables, making sure we get our dairy in, all creates that balance that gets the nutrients in that are going to help our body flourish at its best.
All right, what's this stuff right here? I've been eyeballing this because this looks really, really good.
Pimento cheese.
So
it looks like
pimento cheese, but we put a little bit of a spin on it. So we're going to a lot of holiday parties and things, right? And we're thinking about balance. One of the great things that we can do is take our own balance to those meals. So being that person that offers to bring something to provide some balance, we've got some fruit, some vegetables paired with Greek yogurt dips. So we have a Mediterranean Greek yogurt dip that has turmeric, some lemon juice, some parsley on top, and then we have Greek yogurt with sriracha and cheddar cheese for a little bit of a spicy twist on that. So we're getting high quality protein in with the Greek yogurt. Also, you can opt to bring a cheese board.
Yes.
Make sure that we're basing that on the My Plate model. So we're including fruits, we're including vegetables, we're including dairy in there with cheese. You can include nuts and seeds as well. We left those out for
okay.
India today. We wanted to make sure that she was safe.
So how can I replace the nuts?
So you could go with, getting some protein in there with leaner protein options that you might see on a cheese board, charcuterie board. So like a turkey sausage or something like that of a cured meat. To help still get some protein in there. You could do a boiled egg if you can keep that food safe up until that point.
I was going to say, let me try this while you were talking, but
Oh, okay.
go ahead.
So just a lot of great options that we can provide. We can take the balance with us to those parties to include lean proteins, include dairy that's going to help with gut health, provide that high quality protein, and get fiber in there with our fruits and vegetables and a variety of nutrients.
So Ethan, how do we find more information on you and more about some dietary restrictions and things like that?
Yeah, so we've got great recipes on the dairyalliance.com. Tons of information if you're looking to try any of these recipes. Again, a kefir pumpkin pie smoothie, Greek yogurt dip trio. Lots of great holiday recipes to try this year. You can find us on the dairyalliance.com.
Perfect. Thank you so much for being here. We're so glad you made it out for us today and helped Jim get a little healthier.
it's got some kick to it. It's good.
Yeah,
Thank you. I
awesome,
appreciate you.
awesome.